प्रपश्यामि ममापनुद्यात् यच्छोकमुच्छोषणमिन्द्रियाणाम् अवाप्य भूमावसपत्रं रुद्धम् राज्यं सुराणामपि चाधिपत्यम्। See the beauty of these verses, so human, so realistic. As we had covered through our Vivek Chudamani, remember that the student comes and asks same question, different language. Around the world, every human being asks the same question in different languages. Which incident in whose life triggers this search goes on varying. For somebody, it may be the death of a near and dear one. For somebody, it can be death of a relationship. For somebody, it can be failure in business. For somebody, it can be deception, treachery by somebody whom you rely on. And all the time, you don't have to even talk about negative, dark situations of life. Sometimes you can have everything and still be tired because nothing fulfills it. You have the kingdom, as in case of Arjuna. You have enough money at your disposal, enough security at your disposal. You have a job, a family, a car, a bank balance. But still something somewhere missing in the conundrum. Something somewhere missing. So situations goes on varying in life that triggers you to initiate the search for the absolute. But every person, one time or other, encounters, faces this type of situation. In fact, most of the people compromise. Even though the situations do get unfolded in life, which triggers you to look at yourself, as they say, the hope springs eternal in a human heart. So always you think, maybe it will go soon, next it will be all right. It is just like you have got your sickness. When you are a little sick in life, nobody goes to doctor immediately. Or maybe this temperature will go away. Maybe this pain in the stomach will go away. Maybe this pain will disappear. Why go to the doctor? Then when it becomes a little more complicated, that is the time you go. Same thing also happens in life. Always there are early signals, hints of conflict from the moment you grow up. But somehow the person thinks, if I get educated, all problems will be solved. And everybody gives us that hope also. Get educated, get your money, get your job, get married, get children, everything will be fine. This is the line that people repeat from generations to generation. Today, especially in our generation now, where the prosperity is more pervasive, People are not dying as they were dying, that many out of starvation. We have a different problem now. People are dying out of malnutrition, overeating. Poverty is no more a problem, at least for maybe 2-3 billions of people. You can see the sign of prosperity everywhere. So they have run out of the excuse. But still the person is miserable, there is emptiness. But somehow the person goes on postponing. And one day I shall be happy in life. Until you come across a situation, it's like a last straw, where you totally collapse, you break down. No more. I can't take it anymore. This is what Arjuna has reached. Very human story. Please think of it. Nobody can escape the empty, because you cannot escape the ignorance. Ignorance of yourself. As we saw, when you start analyzing in life, I am, the individual, is the greatest mystery, because in my presence, everything has a place. That there is a creation is, the creator is, existence is, makes no difference unless I am. That the sun rises, the sun is setting, the earth is spinning, seasons are changing, there are billions of people. All these make no difference unless I am here in this universe. The day this body goes, it makes no difference to me what happens to the whole universe. So in my presence, everything is a mystery. In my absence, nothing matters. So I must know myself. And when I say I must know myself, body has no intention of knowing himself, body has no intention. Body has no desire. Body by itself is not conscious. Deho na janati. Body has no sense of mystery. Body is a mystery for me. Are you getting that point, please? You must see. Body has no sense of mystery. Body is a mystery for me. Through the body, the physical universe is a mystery for me. So I must know about myself.